Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Digger Evans Model Railway. What we're looking at here, I'm just putting some lights on. This is the building that we did the sign on, you know, the painted on transfer to make it look painted on. I've done another sign there, just at the top of that building, Lion Brand Milk. And I'm just going to show you around what I've done so far to this. I'll just, trying to move things there. If you look, we've put some pipe work on. I'll just try and zoom in. Sorry, that was zooming out. And we'll zoom into those. You can see the 3D printed pipes, and there's a wastewater pipe from probably a bath or a sink, and there's a soil pipe there, and I put one of those on for each floor of the building. Sorry, wrong way. That's it. There's one for each floor of the building there, and I've also put some markings on. If you look down here at these, I've used the water pencils, you know, the water-based weathering pencils, and I've just put a bit more to it using those. And this round the back, I've put on a fire escape. I've used 3 different kits to build this. I'm not aware of a readily available kit. I think Walthers do some, but they're not easy to get hold of over here. And these are some pedestrian fencing, and I've chopped the legs off, and underneath that there's a base. Excuse me, it's just a cutout, a sheet that's cut out, perforated tiny holes from a kit that's used to make a crossing, a barrow crossing and things from Scale Model Scenery for crossing the railways. And these are actually locomotive access ladders, steps rather, and I've just chopped them down various where I needed to chop the lengths off, and use those, and I think it's pretty effective. We get the appearance of the fire escape, and on the very bottom I've put a ladder that slides down once people get onto it. I'll show you a close up to one, and we can see the rusty old effect I've tried to get. I've used weathering pencils and enamel rust wash, as well as I've airbrushed a rust base colour and used an airbrush black as well for that. I'm trying to remain as quiet as possible so that I don't disturb the parrot too much and he kicks off. You can see again I've done some I've done some weathering on the walls, and I've used the weathering pencils for that, and here and there made it look a little bit dirty. We'll get on to the next one, and that's the main wall. That's just purely a plain wall. That will be on the inside, not facing the outside. Be a narrow alleyway between that and the next building. There's going to be some cobbled streets and stuff like that. Just I've put some weathering pencils on there because the water based. I can alter them with water if need be again, and I've done the same at the top. I've done the same at the top. Just, and if it is a bit too dark or too much, you can dilute it down with water because it's a water based weathering pencil. I'll spin him round to the front. I haven't done much. All I've done is paint everything up using different colours, and the next job is going to be interiors and interior lighting. And I have it's not new per se, but it's certainly new to me, these they're little strip lights, LED strip lights, and you can buy them in 3 volt or 12 volt, and you just solder some wires on. So I'm going to show you what they look like with a little 3 volt supply. They are quite bright. They are quite bright when so sorry about this, just keep an eye on it. And that's a clean white light, very bright. And the next one is don't do that, Jimmy, don't start now. The next one is a warm light, you know, rather than a cold white, so it's a bit warmer. I'll just try and do that on camera for you as well. So it is a bit warmer, is that one. And so I'm going to put some of that type of light on the inside and maybe use it on the outside as well, so that we've got signage that can be lit up. So that's going to be the next one. Thank you all for looking in. Excuse me. Thank you very, very much, each and every one of you. I do appreciate you all. Do give us a thumbs up and a like, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye for now, my friends. Do take care. Bye bye now.